Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. I said it before, I'll say it again. I hate recording off the PS3. It's such a chore to set up. It's like, I am literally recording this the same day I'll be uploading, and I was partially being like, you know what, I'll just skip on recording and uploading this time. Save it for, 4 days later or whatever, because each video gets uploaded, each Let's Play has 4-day intervals. It's like, okay, so this would be uploaded today, right? I get the editing downtime. So today's Wednesday. So next upload would be Sunday, I guess. So, I mean, that means if I get, like, say, 2 parts of this record session, that means I have to start recording again on Monday. I'm like, oh, hell no. 3 parts minimum, man. I ain't recording that quickly. It's like, because I have to use the HDMI splitter, I also gotta use, this USB thing, Because it doesn't work where it's like, oh, you can just connect it to a laptop or wherever and it'll work. No, it has to be powered by that, which is annoying. And the plug fell off of it, and it's like, I knew it fell over and I knew it would become dislodged because that plug doesn't really stay in very well, because when I originally got it years ago, I remember, because that was when I tested out the capture card, and it wasn't working very well. I was like, frustrated. I was trying to unplug it because it's one of those plugs that, is detachable, right? And I couldn't get it off, so I ended up actually breaking part of it. I don't even know why I was trying to do that to begin with. It's like, what's the point in taking it out, man? That's just like, that's the plug you need for it. It's like, don't know what the hell I was thinking. I mean, I was pissed at the time, so I wasn't thinking. Point is, that thing always, gets dislodged. If that falls, that goes flying. And, that was the other day. So when I picked it up, I was like, shit, I don't know where the plug's gone now. And as I was searching around, it was like I moved my folders for the family research stuff, and these old laptops that I just stacked up against each other, and there was not what I was looking for. But if you watch my Pokemon Violet Let's Play, it's like the past 2 record sessions I've done for that, I haven't had the controller. I have to use the controllers, separately instead of putting in that controller thing. Well, it turns out that's what was under all that. I was like, so, it's somehow the cats must have knocked the bloody thing off my desk, and it slid underneath that, and this also comes into play here, because that is exactly the same thing that happened with this plug. As I was, looking for it, it's like, I just got back from, having bloods done. Very quick, in-out. About the quickest it's ever been for me. It's like, 5 minutes waiting, then waiting. It's like, okay, rest your arm here, and tick, and done. It's like, that was it. That was fast. Barely even felt anything. Point is, stretching the arm, looking, trying to reach around on the floor, try to find him, like, you know what? I'll use that as my excuse. I won't record, Yeah. I'll just rest for the day. Just rest for a while. Let's not do this convoluted record session. And then I found the damn thing, so I was like, shit, well, I guess I'm recording after all that. It was in a similar situation. The classic gift you get, as a man, as a guy, where it's like, I don't know what to get you, so here's some deodorant. You smell. It's basically one of those, right? It somehow fell underneath one of those. It's like, how the hell did it get there? It literally fell and must have flung underneath it. How does that even work? So I can't find these bloody things. That's the exact same reason I don't play guitar with a pick. Because I can't figure where the bloody guitar picks have gone. Anyways, let's get on with it. It's also part of the reason I still haven't got back to the Silent Hill Downfall Let's Play. It's like a second part. Well, there's a few reasons I haven't got back to that Let's Play. One is, the pain in the ass to set up for the PS3. That's already one point in that corner. Second, it's right at the end of the game. I thought it was just gonna instantly get to the joke end, but no. you have to play through the last area of the game, which is a pain in the ass, and it's on hard difficulty, and I'm trying to do the fastest route on that playthrough, and I was like, I just can't be arsed. And the problem is, like, whenever I do get around to it, I'll probably do part of it post-commentary. Just record me playing the game without doing any commentary, so it's like I don't have to have multiple parts of bullshit where nothing happens. Just like, sounds familiar, that's my Let's Plays in a nutshell, but you know, in the case of Silent Hill, it's just like, I would edit it down, commentate over it, and maybe do live commentary for endings. I don't know. So that's also another convoluted thing that comes into play there. And then the other reason is Silent Hill was the last Let's Play I did recording for before my mother passed away, so you know, that's still in the back of my mind on that. So it's like, enough doom and gloom, let's get to doom and gloom, because, you know, the apocalypse and stuff. Now that I'm here, my destination lies in the decision we make. Let's choose wisely. How does facing Koromor sound? Like the hitbox. Arf. Very well, Koromor. Then I shall go to bed instead. Like, that's how I feel these days. It's like I need to rest my eyes, man. My eyes are like, too much screens. And we still got one day before the new year, and we're gonna be spending with Fat Man once again. Because of course, today is New Year's Eve. I mean, we're gonna be going with the bad end, so really, should I even bother hang out with the fat guy? Couldn't I just waste time instead? Like, we'll save that for the universe. We'll have that be like, you know what, we prevented the apocalypse by hanging out with Moon Man. Or maybe no, we hang out with Moon Man and that's what inspires us to be like, you know what, I don't want to live in this world with this fat guy. Go ahead, Ryoji, you know, wipe our memories. Today's the day. Feels like I'm stepping into the ring. And the ring opens up to a black hole. Earth. Now I know why I'm here. My destination lies in the decision we make. Let's choose wisely. The Alpha syndrome keeps spreading, causing unrest. You know, it really does mirror real life in some ways. That, you know, there's a lot of apathy in the world. But the state of the world, it feels like it's like, are we in the end of time in some way? Day is finally here. I know my answer. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Think about what? The apocalypse? Our answer? Sure, my answer. Well, that's great, everyone. I'll take that into account when I completely ignore that. Ryoji's not here yet. Dude, where the hell is he? I usually show off, you know. Wait till the last moment, basically. What my answer is, I will keep moving forward. Yeah, that's gotta be our excuse for, you know, allowing Ryoji to wipe our memories. We hang out with Nozomi and we're like, you know what? Erase our memories. I don't want this. This reality sucks. Very tense. Although Makoto, by the time you want to get some to eat, I can hear my full stomach crying sound. He always wants to eat. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Let's go to the ramen shop. That's a place to eat. Are we going to the ramen place? We've been there before. Man, they even had eating sound effects. You want to know a strip mall ramen shop? The familiar fish smell fills the restaurant. You and Nozomi ate the best time. 7, 8, 9. Crap, I must have counted wrong before. One person short. Well, they can't make a fool out of me. I'm not going to lose my brother again. Nozomi began eating with abandoned hope. All ye who entered here. Hold on, Nugget. Yep, he's gone to vomit. See that movie where the thing comes out of the guy's chest? The thing? What's that, your stomach? Oh my god, he's the thing! We'll play that into the apocalypse ending. Nozomi was the thing. He took on this form of this fat guy. Actually, that's what happened, right? So, Nozomi came across the thing in its original form and was like, interesting, I'll eat it. And then it assimilated into his body, took over, and that's Nozomi. That's his backstory. He's the thing. Right, Makoto, it's your job to laugh at the Gourmet King's dumb jokes. No, it's your job to laugh at my jokes. They're equally as bad. I don't get it. I felt fine up until just a minute. This is happened often, ate too much, huh? Are you feeling sick? What are you getting at? I'm every bit as healthy as you. Just because I'm fat that I'm sick. As long as he's proud. Don't you worry about me, I can see things like this trials, that's all. Yeah, back in the olden days, being fat was a sign of like, yes, I'm well off from this because I can be fat. I guess in some places it would still be seen that way, you know? Wild. Getting up all in that chicken brown cow. You have to undergo certain hardships if you become working in paradise. Would you consider trying to enter the paradise too? Doesn't seem comfortable around you. Is the paradise going to be the bad end? This voice ready to your head. Not I and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessed marriages to pray to brother. Awakening social link has reached level 6. Your power to create personas. Still haven't got around to playing the remake. It's like I've been tempted to play it, it's just I can't play us. It's just too much clutter up where my consoles are at. I'm like, you know what? The console's heat up, I need to move that out of the way. There's too much clutter in my room in general. There's too much clutter in general here, overall. And you know, the thing with, you know, clutter and stuff like that is it's overwhelming nowadays. So you look at it, it's like, yeah, I should do something about this, but then it's clear over there and over there and over there and there and there. It's just a shame my brain just does not have the cleaning genes, you know, of being able to organize things better. No. Like, I seriously need a better place to put my folders at the very least, because, you know, just having them stacked on top of the crates, taking up what little space in my room, you know. It's like, still got the bird cage in the corner, despite it's been quite a few months since the bird died. And right next to that is my chair that I supposed to use for the desk, which, you know, the desk is cluttered. The chair has been next to the bird cage for a long time, so, you know, not the best state there either. I've been thinking, you know, move them somewhere else, and then put some, like, shelves or something there, you know, so that I can put some stuff on. But anyways, noodles don't taste so great after a weird great idea. I'll have to tell you all about the paradise next time. As for today, why don't we focus on the ramen next times? After I think a big bowl of porridge might be down. We'll be good. Wait, how much some of your farts? It's not to turn to the dome after your meal with no running. He's just like, you know, he pride himself and he's like, that's why I'm the Gourmet King, baby. You know? The fact that, you know, you can eat even after throwing up. It's like, if I threw up, I would not want to be eating anything afterward for quite a while. As promised, Ryoji has returned. You will have to make your decision now. Choose it wisely.
Hey, long time no see. Midnight's just around the corner. At midnight, I will change from this form into something unrecognizable. So, have you reached a decision? Okay. I'll be waiting in his room until midnight. Come see me when you have your answer.
Ryoji-kun.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let the fact that you'll have to kill me influence your decision. As I said before, I'm going to disappear anyways. I won't feel any pain by dying, so there's no need to worry about me.
So what are we gonna do? Like shank him or what? How would that you go about that? It's not like we can just summon our personas, and well, I guess it would possibly take place during the dark hour, but still.
I'll be waiting.
Have you made your decision?
I will remain silent here to make things awkward.
I understand. You don't need to say anything. Have the rest of you made your decision?
We don't need to say anything, we just kill him on the spot. That's our answer. Complete silent ruthlessness.
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you.
It's just a shame I'm gonna completely disregard everyone else's input.
I'm in too. I have made my decision as well.
Well, it doesn't matter, because we're all going to die, because I get final say. And then I'm gonna reload and undo that.
Then we're all in agreement, yes?
Which, you know, it makes me wonder, really, you know, when it comes to playing video games, you know, it's like, oh, you gotta exhaust every option, you know? Go for the bad ends, good ends, and all that. It's like, when I Let's Played Undertale, I didn't even bother go with the bad end, because while it was a blind Let's Play, I did know that if you go the genocide route, you know, it sticks, basically, where even if you were to get the good ending after that, it's tainted in some way. I was like, nah, I'll just stick to, you know, the regular old normal ending instead. So go in the genocide route, because F that. But, you know, in the context I'm thinking of is, imagine if life itself is a video game. Not like in the traditional sense, but what if, you know, like the simulation thing. Think about how the average person plays video games. It's like, now imagine that. And I thought, could you imagine being in an existence like that? Where you are constantly dying and having it reload, and then you die again and it's reloading over and over. You're playing the same thing again, over and over, on repeat. And then you somehow become aware of what's going on and you completely lose your mind. That could work as a horror story right there. It's like, I've not actually read or played the game adaptation of I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scream, but it feels like that kind of level of, you know, torture where it's like, you're doomed to play the same loop over and over again, a simple pawn for some being that just gets amusement out of seeing all the different results. Back to God.
Better let him know then. Okay?
Yeah, I'll let him know that everyone says, yeah, I can kill you. Everyone's fine with that.
Hey. It's been a long time since we talked like this in your room.
Yeah, now that I think about it, it's only when he was, you know, originally Pharaoh's was the only time he visited us in our room.
Although back then, I didn't appear in this form.
Oh yeah, that
I
reminds
wasn't
me.
known by this name.
That's also, I'd never picked up onto it until, you know, a little while ago. With, I can't remember what it was, the Lighthouse of Alexandria or something like that. It's like, you know, all these great monuments throughout history and all that. And came to learn that, you know, pharaohs, in many European languages, is basically, you know, lighthouse, because that was the first like proper lighthouse. So, you know, because it was on an island called Faros or something like that, right? And when you think about a lighthouse, it brings light, right? It signals. What does Ryoji, formerly known as Faros, do? He signals the end. So in a way, he's like, what is that thing? It's like the bat symbol, you know? It's like the apocalypse symbol. Nix, it is time, you know? He sheds the lights for Nix to come in. So that's gotta be intentional. They surely, obviously, must have put some thought into it when they named him Faros. So yeah, that'd be kind of hinting that he's like a bringer of light to something.
Don't tell me you've all decided to let me live. You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win. But you're the only one here right now, so...
Nobody else's thoughts matter.
I'll say this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and your memories of the battles will all disappear.
I can imagine that. The ultimate troll move. It's like, I just end the Let's Play with the bad end, and just start the Let's Play all over again, but in the remake. It's like, this is like my first time playing this game, which would technically Persona 3 remake, but you know, just act like nothing ever happened. It's like, oh, something feels a bit off. No, I wouldn't do that. That would be just the ultimate troll move.
Tomorrow, you'll wake up a normal high school student.
I can imagine some YouTuber doing that though. You know, some YouTuber that's not like me, in that they, you know, would play throughout the whole game and have there's just 1 or 2 long videos covering the whole game somehow, you know? Where it's like a montage bits and pieces of it, of their playthrough, and then at the very end they get the bad end, and then move on to the remake like nothing's ever happened and make a separate video for that. I can imagine someone doing that. It would be a very long drawn out trope.
You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day in fear of your inevitable death.
Or, alternatively, we get the bad end and then it starts up with the Skyrim intro. It's like, you're finally awake. Oh god, I had the weirdest dream. I was in this game called Persona FES. Where am I now? It's like, about to be executed. Like, what? Oh, don't worry, this dragon that's gonna, you know, he's gonna be the antagonist, but he kind of unintentionally saves your life by popping up and, you know, causing chaos and all that, and whatever.
Nyx cannot be defeated. It's useless to fight her.
They say the same thing about Alduin, but look at what happened to him. It was Alduin, right? That was his name. Now I think of Alduin. That has a bit of a Welsh-like vibe to it, but maybe it's because... I know, because, you know, it has, I don't know, think like Elvish and stuff like that. I feel like that was kind of like, definitely took some inspiration from, you know, the Welsh language of it, because they have some kind of Welshy names and stuff. Maybe that's happened with Alduin as well somehow. I don't know, it just sounds Welsh, like, you know, Gwyn or Glyn, Glen, Wyn, whatever. What's the one I was thinking of? Willem, or Gwyn. Or Gwen. Whatever, I'll just focus on the plot.
Are you still thinking? Or have you already made up your mind?
This is a very important decision. You may choose or must choose wisely. Die, Ryoji.
So, you understand?
Well, you seem happy about it.
I think that looking to the future is a great way to live. But that doesn't mean that other ways of living are wrong. No one knows which road leads to happiness. I'm glad I met you.
You know, I feel like Ryoji would get on just swimmingly with a certain character from Persona 5 Royal.
This must be what it means to feel happy.
Dude, that just sounds wrong when you're basically, you know, about to be killed by someone.
Thanks for everything.
I guess we do use Persona to kill him then. It's like, out of context, someone sees this scene without knowing anything about the game, like, no, you're supposed to be shooting him, not yourself. It's like, no, that's how he summons his persona. In that moment, everything stopped. All your thoughts began to fade like chalk on a sidewalk. When your work peaceful days had returned again, the school year rolled on as if nothing had ever happened. Yeah, but imagine Igus still remembers, and that's gotta be a gut punch to her. And so the season changed. 2 months later.
Yo! Damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school.
So how did they take the whole, like, I mean, they did erase everyone's memories of it, so I guess everyone, get along as normal, still friends, but none of that thing about personas, dark hour, all that's been erased. But they still managed to be friends.
Man, can you believe this year's already over? We're practically seniors now.
Although wouldn't that surely lead to a big gap in memory where, like, no, well, what happened last year anyway? I can't remember anything. How did we get to know each other?
Just one more year. You think anything interesting will happen?
Oh, sure. Definitely.
I hope you're right.
Oh, you better hope wrong.
But seeing the current seniors makes me wonder. Seems like all they frickin' do is study. Talk about boring.
It's the apocalypse, and they're still studying for their jobs.
Is that gonna be us next year? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something?
I've never seen the bad end, by the way. This is new to me.
Hey, is that girl looking at us?
Oh, so they didn't become friends with Igus because of that. It's gotta hurt her even more then.
Dude, she's pretty cute. How come I never noticed her before?
Dude, it's been like 3 months into the new year. Well, technically 2, because we're in the 3rd month, but it doesn't count as 3 months past at that point.
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Seriously? What's her name then?
I don't know.
How does that work? It's been 2 months. Did time just suddenly, did she just appear out of nowhere after 2 months and it's like, I've got to confront them at the end at the very least. Gotta see them one last time. I couldn't face them this whole time because I chose this route. But now I must see them off at the end of the world. And they've been just like, I don't know. She's just kind of there, but we never interact with her.
So then why are you giving me a hard time?
Not like the dorm is big, it's only a few rooms.
Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year, with so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Akihiko-senpai's moving out. You know, the captain of the boxing team.
I know who he is, but I haven't really talked to him.
Oh, that's sad, man. The only bonds that forms in this alternate world where their memories is erased is just the protagonist Junpei and Yukari.
Of course, all the graduates are leaving, even Kirijo-senpai.
Miss Student Council President. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
You know, I've never played Persona 2 or Persona 2 because there's 2 Persona 2s, it's very confusing. I mean, I get why there's 2 Persona 2s, but it's ridiculous because of the way one of them ends. It's like, that's kind of problematic to sequence, so we gotta do something there. But, you know, I do know the gist of the protagonist, and I wonder if similar vibes between, they'd probably get on swimmingly with Igus, much in the similar kind of way to that character from Persona 5 Royal and Ryoji.
She looks kind of depressed, doesn't she? Wait, do you think she might be interested in one of us?
I doubt it.
Ouch, that hurts.
Thing is, because I've never seen this ending before, I don't know how it's gonna end. So they're gonna like magically remember at the last possible second, just in time to realize they've made a foolish mistake. They just go by peacefully without instant, or is it just gonna end very abruptly? We're not gonna get a cutscene, nothing. Forever further march. Psych. A few days pass. Today is graduation day. You see, your second year of high school is right there. Better get going.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kirijo.
What is with the way he spoke there?
Thank you. This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance.
And it's fair to say you blew it.
Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to illness. To tell you the truth, after losing my father, I also lost much of my self-confidence. You see, I had overestimated my ability to handle everything alone. Few people can be that strong. There are times when we cannot stand without the support of others. After my father's death, I received kind words from many people. You all taught me the value of allowing yourself to be cared for and protected. I would like to continue going forward with the support of those around me. For us graduates, it was truly an honor to share the last 3 years with all of you. Thank you so much for those wonderful years.
She seems kind of bummed, doesn't she? I guess even presidents cry too.
Yeah, she's only human.
Hey, where's that girl?
What are you talking about?
You know, the girl we saw the other day. I assume she'd be here.
Oh, her. Well, there's a lot of people who aren't here. Actually, I'm surprised you didn't skip.
Yeah, I thought about it. Anyway, next year will be our turn. What have you got planned, Yucatan? College?
I haven't really decided yet. What about you?
I've got a plan.
Oh, really? Well, I never would have guessed it.
He's gonna start over with a new game.
You know how the president was crying? Well, I can sort of relate, since my dad passed away too. But that stuff she said about seizing opportunities? Give me a break. We're only in high school. I mean, yeah, it's important, but can't it wait a few years?
Well, at least one of us knows what he wants. You seem to be getting along pretty well with a certain someone, if you know what I mean.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. You tell me.
But anyway, there's really no hurry to decide what we want to do with our lives, right?
What was that in referral to, Junpei?
I mean, high school's hard enough as it is.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Here's what I think. Sometimes you're better off not knowing. As they say, ignorance is bliss.
Oh, how fitting of you to say that, Yukari, considering the context of this bad end.
Besides, you can't always be thinking about the future. In the end, it doesn't matter as long as you're happy. You've got to live in the moment. Carpe diem, right?
Yeah, it's like, you could take that phrase in the way she worded that, it's like a bit of a selfish line of thinking. It's just like, yeah, it's like, people to make the world a worse place for others, but it's like, at least I'm happy. Right? It's like, you selfish bastards, but it doesn't necessarily mean that.
Yeah, I guess so. Woo! That was some speech.
To be honest, I'm not that strong of a person.
Yeah, because you didn't have that character growth that you got because your memories got erased.
That's why I get worked up so easily. It's hard to explain. It's just the way I am.
And that is an awful interesting thing to take into account. By erasing the memories of being a dark and all, and also erasing all of those moments that, changed them as a person, made them into who they were by the end of the game. So you take that away and they're back to where they were at the start.
Hey, I know where you're coming from. Thinking about stuff like that just gives me a headache. So I try to avoid it as much as possible.
Now that's the Junpei we all know and love.
Everyone's so uptight these days. They just need to chill out. Take it easy for a change.
What are you gonna do if that plan backfires?
Well, that'll be that. But for now, let the good times roll.
Let the good times roll.
Karaoke, anyone? Let's celebrate our future.
We'll sing songs by the Cars.
A graduation party, huh? I'll go if he goes.
Well, in that case, I won't take no for an answer.
Wait, does it mean us? Could that be who was being alluded to? Are we dating Yukari in this reality bit?
I'll buy you a drink, alright?
Seems like you have no choice. What will you do? You're with them or smile and nod. Smile and nod, blissfully unaware. Your choice doesn't matter, because you'll never get to that celebration. What a cop-out! It just ends? Are we not gonna get like a post-credits scene or anything like that? I hope we get something else other than that. That's just like... They can't promise... Well, they didn't promise nothing. Hinted at the apocalypse, but then they cut away before any of that even happens. It's like Monty Python Holy Grail. It's like we couldn't really have a budget to really make anything work for this ending, so here's a little cop-out. I can never figure out instantly what key a song is. Besides, the volume is overpowering the song. I think I'm not sure, I can't remember if a different song plays for the true ending in the credits. I don't know, maybe it's in B major or B minor.
していた今はただ大切に忍ぶよ I will embrace the feeling 君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいたいつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていたなくしても取り戻す君を I will never leave you 儚くたゆたう世界を君の手で守ったから今はただ翼を畳んでゆっくり眠りなさい永遠の安らぎに包まれて Love through all eternity 優しく見守る私のこの手で眠りなさい笑ってた泣いてた怒ってた君のこと覚えている忘れないいつまでも決して Until my life is exhausted 輝く輝くひとときみんなと一緒だった
I don't know what the chord progression is though. I feel like it's kind of the main notes kind of going between E and A. It's like when that piano bit comes in, it's like, here it comes again. Like it's kind of going back and forth between an A and a. Oh, we do get a poster. That animation looks weird. We're seeing karaoke. Let the good times roll. Whoa. Feel it. He could have played Let the Good Times Roll on guitar, but I forget how it goes. So do we not see the apocalypse? We just see, you know... Hell no, I ain't saving that. So yeah, the bad end. So let's replay for the whole game all over again. Just to undo the bad end. This means I gotta hang out with Fat Guy. That was the main reason the apocalypse happened. You were so disgusted with how Nozomi was able to continue eating after and throwing up that he's like, you know what? It's better to forget I saw that, so it's better to forget everything in general. Just let the apocalypse, why not? It's like, I do not want to exist in this world where I saw that man, that guy, nearly vomit, probably vomit off screen, and then come back, possibly with some still left over on his face, and then continue to scoff down that amount of food. I was so disgusted that I was like, you know what, Ryoji? Let's do this. And that is how the apocalypse happens. But then time got rewound, and now we're back here. So unfortunately, he has to see that scene all over again, but on the plus side, we're not going to die. We're going to, undo the apocalypse. Well, we don't necessarily undo the apocalypse by doing this necessarily right off the bat, but, you know, we don't allow ourselves to go, you know, blindly into it. We will know. Seriously, the atmosphere in the game takes a noticeable shift in tone after this point. It's like where every passing day has this dread feeling to it. It's like you're playing Majora's Mask in a way, I guess. Today's New Year's Eve. It's like, for example, this catchy music you hear in this whole damn game. Well, if you're sick of it, well, good news, because sooner or later this music will actually change. And you might be able to understand what I mean with the whole sense of dread and impending doom this game has in its very late stage. Yeah, sorry, I guess about, ignoring, well, she told us to do it at first until, we convinced her that, there's more to it than that, we fight and all that. Like, we have plans and all that. We just do something about it. You can't just allow ourselves to forget about it and then sing karaoke with Kari and Junpei, singing the Cars tunes into the apocalypse. Do they have a song that includes the apocalypse? I'm not sure. I've heard a number of Cars songs, but I'm not sure if they have one about the apocalypse. An old new wave bands, well, it's not necessarily the apocalypse, well, it kind of is A Flock of Seagulls. What was that song called? It was the last song on their first album, which is the only album I have. It's like, a modern remastered version or whatever like that. So maybe they even added a new song on it. I don't know. What was it called? Man-made machine. God damn it, I've got to freaking check that. Okay, let's see, where is... What is that song called? Man-made. I can't remember how did the lyrics go, but that song is, more like an alien apocalypse. Or maybe it's an alien plus machine, because, it's like, how do they... Man-made machine. As the machine made music. Well, prepare something for the Holocaust or something. It's got some really bizarre lyrics. Oh wait, no. Maybe I'm thinking of Don't Ask. Was it that one? It's some weird ass song. Whatever, it doesn't really matter at this point. Arf. No, actually, no. They were singing 99 Luftballons, or whatever, That's what Yukari was singing as the apocalypse happens. Oh, he's not here yet, dude. Where the hell is he? It's like you're all sure of your answer, and I will actually take that into account instead. I won't just be like, you know what, I'm gonna completely negate all of your opinions and just go with Ryoji's opinion instead.